Welcome in to All Andy Alfred, right here on ClayFan 2-3. I am your host, Andrew Alfred, welcoming you into the program. Before we began the show today, I taped an issue of Andy Rants. Now, we were starting to tape this show, and something was really on my mind, and that was the issue with Bruce Drennan on the show today. You can tune into all Andy Rants to hear about it. It was a little bit emotional for me. I used the bottle opener as an example.
I love you, Cleveland.
And I love you, Bruce. But let's get into the action that happened last night in the major leagues. We'll start off with the Tigers. We're going to lose 3 of 4 in New York. We'll break down what's going on right now because it's 3:39 in the afternoon. And we're doing all Andy Alfred. We can't do the show. I was going to plan on doing the show after the Tiger game, but we're not going to plan on doing that. We're going to do it now. Last night the Tigers were a loser 9-4. Jeremy Bonderman gets the loss. He goes to 6-9 with a 5.37 ERA. Mosley gets the win. He goes to 3-2 with a 4.76 ERA. Cabrera homered twice in the game. His 29th and 30th. Don Kelly is homered his 3rd of the season. Mark Teixeira, Robinson Cano, and Curtis Granderson homered in front of 46,979. Game time 3 hours and 7 minutes. Right now in the Bronx, it is the Yankees 11, Detroit 4. Miguel Cabrera homered in this game. We'll break down the game for you tomorrow on the 2-part edition, on the Friday edition of All Andy Alfred. The Tribe was a loser last night. They lost 9-7 to Kansas City. Fausto Carmona gets the loss. He goes to 11-11 with a 4.14 ERA. Chen gets the win. He goes to 8-6 with a 4.61 ERA. Betancourt homered for Kansas City, and Shelley Duncan homered for Cleveland in front of 12,864. Game time 3 hours even. Soria gets his 35th save of the season. Now tonight at 8:10, it'll be Mitch Talbot on the hill. He's 8-10 with a 4.25 ERA, taking on Davies, who's 6-7 with a 5.22 ERA. Game time 8:10 on ST. STO. Other scores in the major leagues last night, and we also had some day games going on this afternoon. The Padres were a winner 5-1 over the Cubbies. Texas 6, Tampa Bay 8, Oakland 5, Toronto 4, Seattle 6, Baltimore 5, Milwaukee 3, St. Louis 2, LA 5, Boston 7. The Twins were a winner 7-6 over the Chicago White Sox. The Mets were a winner 3-2 over Houston in extras. Cincinnati 11, Arizona 7. The Reds are doing pretty good. Hold on to that lead, boys. Don't stop now. Florida was a winner 3-2 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. Philadelphia 8, San Francisco 2, Washington 2, Atlanta 3. Now this afternoon, and it's in the top of, let me see here. We're pulling out the score for you right now. In the top of the 5th is the Padres 1 and the Cubbies 0. And right now in the bottom of the 8th inning is Washington 4, Atlanta 2. And those are the afternoon games for you this afternoon. The Mud Hens were lost in Oz. Well, they really lost Fifth Third Field, of course. They lost last night 4-1. Lincoln gets the win. He goes to 7-3 with a 3.71 ERA. Furbush gets the loss. He goes to 2-3 with a 6.06 ERA. No home runs for both teams in front of 7,742. Game time for 2 hours and 49 minutes. Now tonight will be Game 2 of this series, of this quick 3-game series. Morton on the hill for Indianapolis. He's 4-4 with a 4.14 ERA. Oliver gets the start for Toledo. He's 1-3 with a 3.95 ERA. Game time 7 o'clock on 12:30 WCWA. It will not be on BCSN. It will be on a tape delay due to gotta have rant and rage. You know how I feel about rant and rage, folks. Baseball news before I pull out the horn. Roger Clemens, the former pitcher from Toronto and New York, was indicted today on federal charges to lying under oath for taking performance-enhancing drugs. We'll see what happens with that in the future. Time for your NHL update. right here on All Andy Alfred. Andrew Hilbert signs with the New York Islanders. Andrew Peterson signs with Florida. And Freddie Myers signs with Atlanta. There you go. Play a little harmonica for you. Recommendation of the day, the Toledo Walleye are having their first ever Walleye Fin Fest Saturday, October 9th at the brand new Huntington Center. Doors open at 2 o'clock. Public open skate on ice experience with no skates required. Unique photo opportunities, college football games at the club level. And at 6 o'clock, the Walleye take on the Kalamazoo Wings at the brand new Huntington Center. The first ever preseason hockey game at the Huntington Center. Also, you get to meet the team and post-game autographs and free giveaways on the plaza level. Tickets are available right now. $10 gets you in to see the Walleye take on the Kalamazoo Wings on Saturday, October 9th. 35 of the 36 home games. Tickets are available now. Go to ToledoWalleye.com, Toledo 419-725-WALL for more ticket information. Tonight, the Mud Hens are in action tonight. That's another recommendation for you. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. at the Huntington Center. Tickets will go on sale for two things. Ringling Brothers and Barlow and Bailey Circus is coming into town. The promotion of Zing Zang Zoom tickets are available. Tickets for opening night are $11. It's a good pickup. Also, the Pistons. The Detroit Pistons are making a stop in Toledo. It will be Saturday, October 20th. Tickets are starting off at $15 at the Huntington Center. I'll go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Also, we're found out that the Eagles are going to be there. Let's see what happens with that. Tickets are $175. Who would pay $175 to see the Eagles? Honestly. But I love you, Bruce. And I know.
I love you, Cleveland.
There you go. And I'm Andrew Alfred. I hope you have an excellent day. And remember, as always, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. And especially the teams behind me. And to you, the viewers. Victory is sweetest when you have tasted defeat. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for All Andy Alfred.